production on it.
The production on it. We've got the candle. We've got. I feel like I want to set.
In it, we've proper set it
I
up.
love it.
Let me just get comfortable. Oh, you got the
What
timer.
fucking. Oh yeah.
So we're not wasting so much of your time.
It is such a good idea just to have an indication of how long.
How long we got?
We are talking for.
Nice. And it started just like that. Just like that.
What a fucking. You know what? This evening's been like nothing's happened, but it's been like one of my favourite evenings. Like
Right.
The kitchen is all like ready. I don't need to do anything else in the kitchen. You've been fed. Your lunch tomorrow's ready.
Wow.
I've been fed. Like we're both just like ready. All we basically have. All we have to do now is just like film a podcast,
That's it.
which we love doing.
We love it because we just chat.
We love it.
We just chat and we don't have any expectations of whoever's listening. Shout out to the 12 subscribers now.
We realised today, Ryan called me today and he was like, congrats on double digits. And I was like, what? So, we see y'all.
12 subscribers.
I think it's 13 now.
Wow, 13 as we speakage. So nice. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, I don't blame you if you're not subscribed.
We'll get there.
You'll probably see our faces again. So Lucy, start us off with what we're going to be talking about today. Are you going to start us off or not?
Well, we were going to talk about the
Wow.
We did a episode the other day on social media and we touched a lot on what it's like to post on social media, and that video got cut off due to
storage issues.
But before we realized that video got cut off, we were on an absolute roll with talking about just how our brain is coping, I guess, with the amount of information that we're now receiving. So we've like sort of flipped the script, going from like posting to just inhaling content, and sort of how that is affecting us. So we thought we would just finish that off.
Yeah, because it's a really good subject.
It is a really good subject,
and it's so relatable to a lot of people, I assume.
Yeah.
On this space.
Yeah.
And I think it's important that we do balance it out, because the benefits of reducing screen time and what you witness on the screen.
Yeah.
I've noticed within myself how beneficial it is.
Mm-hmm.
And how much better I feel when it's reduced.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we can just talk about our own experiences.
That. What's on your feed most of the time? What's your algorithm saying?
Well, as you know, I work in construction now. I get
our viral short.
Instagram is the worst by far, because it either sends me porn.
Yeah, you get a lot of soft porn.
Or it sends me like gore.
Yeah.
Like accidents, especially work-related accidents, car accidents, and yeah, just like some effed up stuff, you know. And it's when you see things like that, your brain kind of explodes, or you get these huge emotional surges. Where it's porn, you get stimulated like that, you get aroused.
Yeah.
Or where you watch gore and you're like see an accident, you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
These are like huge spikes in emotions.
Yeah.
And generally, day to day, you don't get many spikes like that. in
No,
your average
in your
world. If you
actual
were living
life,
your
yeah.
life right
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
unless you're a paramedic or you're a porn
You're in a
star,
war zone.
then you don't get exposure to these things. So
No.
therefore, those spiked emotions don't happen very often.
Yeah.
But when you have a mobile phone,
Yeah.
there is just spike after spike after
Yeah,
spike.
yeah.
What does that do to your body
Yeah, I mean,
after a prolonged period of time?
yeah.
Like, for me, it kind of numbs me to it again.
Mm.
Like, you see one fucked up thing, and then the next thing comes, you kind of like, you don't react to it as much because you've seen it before, or you've seen something worse. And I can imagine for some people, they kind of want the next hit.
Yeah, I can imagine for some people, perhaps you can be addicted to feeling that.
Yeah,
Like,
because it's such
especially
a
with
huge,
porn.
like, it's an experience having those feelings, like,
Yeah.
and if you want to feel something or feel something as strongly as that, then I can imagine why
Yeah.
people would
Yeah.
want to get into that stuff,
And would choose that over a
like that
potentially
person posting that thing must do, because there's like a whole channel based on
based
accidents.
on
It's like,
that. Yeah.
may get the views, but is there, like, are they getting the enjoyment out of it,
Yeah.
or not?
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
enjoyment, but like maybe addicted to that
Yeah.
feeling of
Yeah.
adrenaline, or
Yeah.
it's fucked.
Yeah, it is fucked. I can imagine people would I mean, you can understand why the brain, I guess, being a dopamine machine, would pick that over a potentially mundane life.
Or just sitting on the train or on a bus
Yeah. And
looking out the
instead,
window.
you're getting all these like, and it's quite well known that your body doesn't know the difference between something like actually happening to it and your imagination or a visual or sensory input. That's common knowledge. So when you see like a big accident or when you're watching porn, yeah, like your body won't know the
It
difference.
reacts first, and then your brain's like, "Oh no, that is just a
Oh
bit."
yeah, okay, I can come back to my real life now, but your brain still has to like process and like assimilate, especially with accident stuff. It has to process, okay, what does that mean? Like, how do I carry on with my day? Like, it needs to like process that information and like almost settle it.
Mm.
But that's quite hard to do when you're seeing, like, say, 5 freak accidents on your way to work or in an evening at home. Like, it's quite hard for your brain. Like, there's been quite a few nights where you've like struggled to sleep, and I've been like, "What's on your mind?" And you're like, "Oh God, just thinking about an accident I saw," and you
Yeah.
literally will be like up,
It scars you.
not being
It
able to
scars me.
sleep
Yeah.
because you saw a video, like, and it's not even anything that even happened to you. It's crazy, but yet it's having this massive impact on not only your thoughts but your body as well.
Because the reality is, it did happen, but I shouldn't have had access to witnessing it.
And that is such like a
And the truth that really sticks with me is like that thing happened. And I've seen it.
yeah.
My body, my mind thinks that I've
It's
seen
almost
it
like you were
because I
there
have seen it,
because you have seen it.
but I shouldn't have.
Yeah, you wouldn't have
No.
unless it was for social media.
And our brains are just like seeing all this
Our
stuff.
brains are just our brains are just not. I know you hear like this is quite classic. Like you hear this all the time. Our brains are just not wired to receive the amount of information we're receiving, but it is so true. Like fundamentally, you should only be having input and processing what is happening in your life. Sometimes that's traumatic, but you can process that with time, with community, things that happen in your life. There's an ability to process. But when it's like just repetitive exposure in a, assumingly safe space like your bed,
And it's a synthetic scenario because you're not actually going through it.
yeah.
It's being showed to you.
I'm finding it hard talking about this because I said such great points last time and I want to repeat them, but I can't like get as much in the flow.
That's right.
Alright.
Get in the flow.
I know, for some reason I'm like, because I want to basically repeat what happened last time, I can't flow because I'm just like.
Should we cut this out?
Cut that out. Edit that out. But I remember
I said some great things. Not gonna lie.
You said some great things.
You've got some great things to say.
I have great things to say
Everyone
about
has great
this.
things to say because you said it before, and it's in
say
there.
it again.
So yeah.
I remember such a big moment, a click moment for me with social media was, and you've heard this before, so sorry for repeating, but the 13 subscribers haven't heard this before because it got cut off last time.
Yeah.
I remember it clicked for me when I saw a video of this lady on the top of a mountain. And she was like, she had done this solo trip and she had gone to the top of a mountain and she recorded herself. And it was very impressive. And it was like, I've done this incredible solo adventure. She's on the top of a mountain. I don't know where this mountain was, but I remember in that moment being like, you're probably thousands of miles away from me on top of a mountain, probably totally isolated. You've probably got no eyes on you, but yet somehow I've witnessed that moment. You're thousands of miles away from me. I don't know you. You're totally alone. You're on the top of a mountain. And yet I am witness to that moment. And I don't know why that particular reel just like shocked me. Because I just remember thinking, actually, how crazy is it that I am able to witness that moment with you when you are actually totally alone and on millions of miles away from me? And yet I have access to that information. I can tell you what she was wearing, I can tell you how she felt, I can tell you the landscape. And I was probably just sat in my bed or on my sofa in England. Like, it's just crazy. And that, when you think of it like that, it is just so unnatural. Like, we just should not know. Fundamentally, we should not know what people are doing outside of our connections, our friendships, our circle, the people we pass on the street, blah 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 blah. But yet we are able to just know about someone in China, someone in like
witnessing someone climb Mount Everest.
Why? Like,
many
how
people
am I
die
witnessing
every
that?
time,
Yeah.
every year. So, and there's still dead bodies up there that you see. Of course, I see it because I'm a gross fucker. But and what does it do? Seeing all those things.
It creates. I feel like it creates this just really enlarged sense of perception. Like, it's like, my algorithm is very much like, I've got this incredible life. Like, it's not so much gore and porn. I don't get that. I get like, look at my incredible life. That's what I get in all varieties, whether that's you're making money as a travel influencer, you're on one of these MLM schemes, you're like got a great relationship, like whatever, like any type of like, just look how great my life is. And you end up like just having this.
What does it do? Makes you compare, doesn't it?
I mean, the comparison.
Oh, look at all these people doing these amazing things.
The comparison is off the charts. I mean, Ryan can speak to my comparison, my comparative mind.
Oh, shecompares.com.
I am such a sucker for comparing, like beyond normal.
Yeah, she compares.
No, I compare.
That is what she does. She compares. She always compares every boy to me. She's like, oh, fucking.
It's almost no. You've beaten every guy.
Fucking yes, I am.
But it can breed a lot of comparison. That's for absolute sure. Like, it's crazy when it's my comparative mind has gotten a lot better since coming off Instagram.
Yeah.
But
because you see exes.
You see exes.
You see ex-friends. and you're like, oh, their life looks amazing.
They've got a
Fucking
great
hell, what am
life.
I doing? Why?
Honestly, like I now have to have like Ryan has to literally put restrictions on me because if I get exposed to a certain type of content,
You used to.
I actually think I'd be fine now.
Yeah, you've completely healed, and you just needed that separation.
Yeah, I needed that. Like, I'm actually not going to engage in this. Like,
and this is the remedy, by the way, if you are suffering
yeah,
with these false senses of comparison and your life shit compared to everyone else on the internet.
Yeah,
just come away from it.
You really,
like
really
detox
do.
from it.
You
Get
have
into
to.
your own environment.
Yeah, yeah, and you'll realize that actually your life and your relationships are actually really good.
Yeah, it's so important.
Yeah.
When you reduce the amount of dopamine that you're spending on a screen, you start creating it around you.
Yeah,
You
you
start
do.
enjoying your life around you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, you're not spending it on synthetic things that
Yeah.
you shouldn't have access to.
Yeah.
Of course, they're going to hit harder than what you've got around you
Yeah.
because they're once in a lifetime things. Some
Yeah.
of them, you know.
Yeah, exactly. When you're seeing these
When you're
people
seeing a
do
person
incredible
climb a mountain.
things, you're literally sat there and you're like, I'm just here doing nothing. Like, because most of the time when you're consuming social media, you're most likely sat down doing nothing. And it's like the hijack of like, I'm gonna catch you at your most vulnerable moment when you're doing nothing, probably stuck in like this scroll. I mean, that's something we should talk about when you get like actually physically stuck and you're scrolling and you're like, I actually don't want to do this anymore. You literally just keep going, and then you're like, I actually don't want to do this. And almost like the longer you go, it's like the harder it is to get out. And suddenly it's like you literally like, fuck, it's been an hour. Like,
yeah, you're not there.
And you've just consumed all this content. And we spoke about it last time as well. Like, it can sometimes, depending on the content you've consumed, because, you know, some content can be positive and informative and educational and inspiring. But you almost get this false sense of productivity where your brain has taken in so much and has had so many inspiring moments or educational moments that you just have this perception that you've been productive, but like really you've just like sat and you haven't actually done anything. And what you do learn and what you do get inspired by, you don't actually have the time or discipline to implement, because realistically the next free time you'll probably be on your phone again. So you actually don't implement anything that you learn, really.
So yeah, get off it.
I have not been in my flow tonight.
It's alright. It's actually alright. Because we're just chatting, aren't we?
But anyway.
This is reality, mate. This is what happens.
What happens is sometimes you're just blocked.
For whatever reason. But we were in that flow that time, weren't we?
I think maybe I need to learn that actually you can't replicate content. Maybe we just like, because in my mind I'm like, that was fucking brilliant, let's do it again. But actually I've come here and I've been like, I've just been so
but that's your perspective. Someone might take it differently.
Great things,
you know.
What has been the highlight of your day today?
Oh, we're talking about our days now.
Oh, do you want to carry on? What's up, babe?
Nothing.
What's up?
Nothing at all. All right, let's get back on track. We've got about halfway to go.
I think I'm like, okay.
You're just done.
I just can't get in a flow with this one. I just can't. I'm finding it hard.
So what is it doing to our brains, Lucy?
What?
All this scrolling and all of these resources we can just tap into. but we choose to watch content. What is it doing to our brains?
It's creating a dopamine addiction fundamentally. I actually dread to think how much time of my life, how much time has been wasted on my phone scrolling. And I don't think I'm relatively that bad.
No.
I mean, compared to the younger generation, there was a study that came out that young girls can spend up to 6 hours.
My sister probably does that.
6 hours a day on their phones.
Lydia, I love you, but get off your phone.
It's crazy out here, and
she's doing great. She's watching. But,
I think the consequence of that is that, you know, in the olden days, the
good old days.
The olden days. Did you used to call them the olden days?
Yeah, the olden days. What's wrong with that one?
I remember I used to say to my mum and dad, like, oh, back in the olden days, was it like this?
Yeah, I used to say olden days.
What's olden days, though?
Did you used to say olden days?
Back in the olden days.
Back in the olden days. The olden.
What's done?
True, but like...
What's the olden days?
I used to say that.
Yeah, I say that all the time. And I used to consider, like, my mum and dad, like, the olden days. Back in the olden days, there were things such as talents, you know. You'd have this incredible pianist, or you'd have, like, an amazing poet, or an amazing painter, or a craftsman, a wood carver.
Still have them, but...
Still have them, but I don't think they will be as prevalent in the next generation. Because think about all the ones that are there. It's because they're old. They're from the olden days.
The olden days.
I think one of the consequences is it takes a lot of time to harness a skill like that. And I think our time is literally being harvested by social media to the point where people just don't have hobbies. They don't have, you know, crafts. They don't have passions, because I mean, even I, as like someone that didn't have it from that young, struggle to, like, today, if I had free time, I didn't pick up my paints. I didn't, you know, have a dance. I didn't, you know, bake something. I went on my phone and I scrolled.
Did ya? Oh my goodness, love.
I've blocked YouTube on my phone with app block, but me and Ryan downloaded TikTok.
Oh no, love.
And
this is the first I've heard of this.
Yeah, it's the first day it's happened.
Here we go. Maybe that's why you're blocked today, love. Maybe that's why you're blocked.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
This is what it does to your brain, guys.
Scrambled egg. And TikTok's another beast. I mean, I've never had TikTok. I've never had TikTok, but this is like, because me and Ryan have got a joint account, I've got it on my phone. I've got like access to an account. And it hits different. I'll be honest, it hits different.
Really?
It hits different.
How different?
Because it can also like have long form content. And I guess I have felt like slightly out of the loop with not having TikTok before, because so many like Instagrammers or YouTubers have like gone to TikTok and I don't have it, so I miss out on like content from people that I like following.
So you just experimented and found out about TikTok today?
Yeah, I mean, shit.
So now you know firsthand of the beast that we're up against. Yeah, it grabs everyone.
And I'll have to block that.
No matter how good we have been, we occasionally do it.
Oh, mate. I'm scrolling. I've had to literally block. I've had to get an blocker app and block apps. That's like where the point I've got to. I don't even mind having to do that, you know, because I just think if it gets me off it, it gets me off it. But I've had to do that. Like, it's, you know, I wasn't able to self-regulate.
Even some people can't even do that.
Some people couldn't, because it would always
too
be
much
like
to give up.
Yeah, like an anxiety.
Because it's a comfort now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like pastime.
Oh God, yeah.
Go on it. Just tune out for a bit,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
like
yeah.
when life gets too stressful, you can just tune out.
You can just tune out and just absorb other people's lives. And
Yeah.
that, yeah. Crazy.
And now, some people just can't put a blocker on it because
It would be almost too
it's
frightening.
taking away a form of medication.
Yeah, I mean,
You
it
know.
takes a while. Like the first day that I blocked YouTube, I just clicked on the app like 6 times, and obviously it didn't let me in, and I was like, oh shit, like 6 times,
Yeah.
just unconsciously
Yeah.
clicking the app. How have you found that? I know recently me and Ryan have noticed we've been on our phones more. We were quite good, weren't we, when we first started living together, of having quite a phone-free time when we were both in the house. But actually, at the moment, it's like quite phone.
Especially starting this old
This
YouTube
absolute
up. We've been
side
rewatching our
hustle,
content and making shorts. And,
making shorts and
yeah. And football season started off, so
yeah, I
I've
didn't
been watching
realise
some
football season started.
Yeah, pre-season. And obviously we've got some new players, and I'm a bit excited about it. And
Do you love football?
I do like football.
You
Yeah,
love football.
I like football.
You love it.
So that means our screen time's shooting up, and also just got a PS4.
Yeah, I wonder how that's going to integrate.
Well, when Lucy's out and about doing her energetic healing,
That's only for 3 weekends, love. It's not exactly.
Gutted. I was hoping to complete Skyrim by then.
Yeah, the thing is, I wouldn't let.
But listen here. Let me just make myself feel better about this by saying there is a time and a place, I reckon, to switch off, to lounge around.
I agree.
There is a time and a place.
I agree.
It shouldn't be every day. I don't think it should. Well, I think you should have some leisure time throughout the day. Certain points of the day, of course. Every day. But whether that's scrolling mindlessly, I don't know. Like, if you actually want to learn something else and a skill or something that you're passionate about.
But it's a different type of engagement. Like even like reading like an educational book compared to a storybook, I find it so much easier to read a storybook than an educational book. I find it so much easier to scroll than read a storybook, And it's like you couldn't be like, instead of scrolling, I'm going to do something productive, because the whole point of scrolling is that you are switching off, and so you always need to replace. How else do you want to switch off? I've almost started implementing just sitting there
You
and
enjoy
like
that?
actually switching off. Well,
it's not going to beat scrolling, is it?
Don't beat scrolling. No.
In terms of dopamine.
Nothing beats scrolling.
Exactly. Cinnamon scrolls. Oh. So the sound timer is still going. I swear it's slowed down.
We don't have to do half an hour.
No, we actually don't.
Why don't we
It's
just
in a
have
bit,
some
guys.
free talk for a bit?
Alright, sweet. What do you want to talk about? Viewers. Chat. Put in a question. Have you got a question for us?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just pretending we're on a live stream.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
What is your favourite thing?
Here we go.
About Australia?
My favourite thing about Australia is its nature.
Wouldn't know.
Well done. I love its diversity.
Would you just say well done?
Yeah. Like you've got Tasmania, which is Baltic, makes you feel like you're in New Zealand. You've got the rainforest up north, Daintree Rainforest, humid as fuck. You've got cassowaries. This looks like dinosaurs. And you've got the desert, and you've got like beautiful rolling hills right next to the sea, like with rich green grass. And then you've also got Jindabyne, where you've got snow at some periods, and you can go skiing. Like, it's got everything you want.
Yeah, you're right. The diversity in nature is off the charts.
It is, just beautiful nature.
Gorgeous.
Lovely. And there is just a general beautiful spirit about the place.
There really is.
Thanks to the Abs. The indigenous.
Yeah, it's not far gone, is it?
No, it's not. So what's your favourite thing about Australia?
I would say the nature, although I haven't seen much. But what I have seen, I've absolutely loved. The nature, the diversity. Babe.
I don't think that microphone's picking you up, but yeah, go on.
Really? The nature, the diversity, the ocean. I love the people as well. The people are unmatched. Just everyone's so friendly here. But to be honest, my favourite thing about it is here is you, Rainy.
Oh, you had to make me look bad, didn't you?
What do you mean? Oh, because you didn't say me.
That was a cute
No, because I mean, I
answer.
guess I wouldn't really be here if it wasn't for you. So
It's so true.
you are definitely my favourite thing here.
That's cute, love. Well, you are my favourite thing here.
Really, because you didn't say that.
Yeah, but you know.
No, I'm joking.
Edit that out.
What's your favourite?
Let's not bore people anymore, shall we?
I don't even think we should upload this.
Yes. I agree that we shouldn't not upload it. Means we should upload it back at the camera.
What's your favourite thing about feet?
The way they smell.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think that.
Guess it depends on whose feet.
What's your favourite thing about my feet?
The way they look.
You like the way they look?
I think you got very pretty feet, yeah.
Thanks. Have you got a foot fetish?
Yes. And what?
No, you don't.
I like your feet.
I know.
So, go out fetish if you want. The time is gone. Oh no.
God. It's so bad.
We can cut it.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
No, honestly.
Why
It's the
not?
rules that we can't.
We're gonna cut it.
We're not.
Edit that out.
We're not gonna cut it.
Alright then.
We're not even gonna upload it.
Yeah. Come on, we're not doing all this for nothing. This might be the best one. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Thanks so much, everyone.
Right.
Right, enough of that then.
I'm going to bed soon, so peace out, guys.